Mick Jagger is getting candid about the Rolling Stones' legacy. The I Can't Get No Satisfaction singer, who is set to put out a new album with the band in October, said that while the Rolling Stones have no plans right now to sell their post-1971 catalog, which includes Black and Blue and Tattoo, but have some ideas of what to do with it eventually. In a new interview with WSJ magazine, the 80-year-old rock legend said they could give the approximately $500 million they would get from selling it to their heirs, but the children don't need $500 million to live well. Come on. So he said that maybe the money could go to charity instead. You maybe do some good in the world, added Jagger. In the meantime, he and fellow band members Keith Richards and Ronnie Wood are notching another album in their discography with their upcoming release called Hackney Diamonds, which is the band's first album of original music in 18 years. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from juicy celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Jagger noted to WSJ that there are a number of guests featured on the album, including Paul McCartney, who contributed bass, Elton John and Stevie Wonder on the piano, and Lady Gaga, who contributed vocals to their song Sweet Sound of Heaven, while working in the same studio as the band during one session. Jagger revealed that he had put a deadline pressure on the group to keep the album on track, saying, "What I want to do is write some songs, go into the studio and finish the record by Valentine's Day, which was just a day I picked out of the hat, but everyone can remember it. And then we'll go on tour with it, the way we used to." When Richards, 79, pushed back, Jagger said he told him, "It may never happen, Keith, but that's the aim. We're going to have a effing deadline. Otherwise, we're just going to go into the studio for 2 weeks and come out again. And then 6 weeks later, we're going to go back in there. No, let's make a deadline," he added. In the end, the deadline pressure worked. The band recorded basic tracks in for weeks, missing their Valentine's Day target by just a few weeks. The Rolling Stones announced the new album with Jimmy Fallon at a press event in London earlier this month, which was live-streamed on YouTube for fans around the world. The band announced the release date for the album, October 20, and that their first single is called Angry. "We wouldn't have put out this album out if we didn't really like it," said Jagger at the event. "We must say that we are quite pleased with it. We're not big-headed, but we hope you like it." In an emotional moment, the trio also touched on what it was like to record the album without their longtime drummer, Charlie Watts, who died in August 2021 at age 80. "Ever since Charlie's gone, it's different. He's number 4, Richard said. "He's missing. He's up there. Of course, he's missed incredibly.